I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be pushy. I need to discuss the deal that I talked to Franco about at his exhibit. Yes, I'm sure it was him. I hung out with him at his studio. No, could you please just have him call me back? Maxie Jones at Crimson. Thank you. Hi, I'm sorry. Our distributors can be so clueless sometimes.
I feared this would happen.
I'm sorry, Spinelli. I'm just totally swamped, and I have like 10 more phone calls to make about this issue. And you know how Kate hates it when you just drop in unannounced. So do you think that we could catch up maybe later?
So I'm correct?
About what?
You're pushing yourself too hard. You have yet to fully recover from the illness that kept you from partaking in our first holiday meal together as non-husband and wife. You even refused my company after I brought you a most calming and restorative gallon of turkey soup.
I know, and that was really sweet of you, but I'm feeling fine now. Honestly, I'm just busy.
My Maximista's work ethic is rivaled by none.
I'm just trying to keep Kate from demoting me. I mean, I was supposed to lock Franco in for that photo shoot, and I didn't make it happen.
Well, the Glacier one just needs to exercise a little more patience and have the faith and trust in you that I do.
No, Spinelli, the whole point was for me to get Franco to agree to do the Crimson layout, and I couldn't make that happen. So, of course, me being me, I got desperate and stubborn and stupid, and I trashed my life again.
Trashed it? How? You're upset. Tell me what it is so I can help.
You know me. You know I have a history of trashing everything good that comes into my life.
You mustn't dwell on the past. I mean, look at all the progress that you've had. I for one, see all the work and the restraint that you employ. I mean, you said you've ruined something? I mean, you can tell me.
It's just my job, my future. Kate gave me a huge opportunity, and, you know, she was counting on me to book Franco for this shoot, and I didn't do it.
Well, perhaps you're being too hard on yourself. I'm sure that you pleased Franco in whatever way you could.
You could say that.
And I think it's unfair that Kate shouldered you with this burden. I mean, she knows that he is a reclusive and sought-after artist. I can't imagine he's done anything as commercial as a fashion layout before.
Yeah, I knew that going in. That was the challenge, and I failed.
I'm sure you put your best efforts forward. I respect you for trying, as should Kate.
You always think the best of me.
Well, it's not difficult for me to do. You know, I think this situation calls for an afternoon of indulgence. I think perhaps Maximista could use some cheering. So how about a shopping spree at one of your favorite houses of couture?
And you hate fashion.
Well, regardless, I will applaud every garment you grace with your beauty, and afterwards we can even indulge in tea and cucumber sandwiches in the lounge upstairs. Come on.
I would love that. But I can't. I have to sit here and redeem myself, because after everything that's happened, something good has to come out of this.
Hey, Maxie.
Hey.
You feeling any better?
Yeah, thanks.
I'm so bummed you missed Thanksgiving dinner. I mean, really, we could have totally used your finesse in hooking up Max and Alexis. It totally bombed. It was almost... Are you okay?
Have you ever thought about shoes? Like, maybe if you were wearing a different pair than the ones you originally picked out for the day, they might take you someplace different than where you ended up.
Are you still on blue medicine?
No.
Oh.
I was just thinking about shoes and the colors and the styles, how they can change your mood, build your confidence. It's almost like an extension of your personality.
Yeah, I guess I never really thought about it like that. And I'm sorry to interrupt your whole shoe theorizing and all, but look, Maxie, Spinelli is really worried about you. He thinks that you're being a little bit too hard on yourself about this whole Franco situation.
Well, he's wrong. I was supposed to book Franco to do a photo shoot for Crimson, and I couldn't make it happen.
Really? You know what? I actually was able to look through the catalog at the exhibit, and I read his bio, and he seems like a pretty reclusive guy. I'm sort of surprised he even agreed to show up to begin with.
Yeah, he is kind of strange.
I thought it was weird that he wanted to meet Jason.
Yeah, me too. But you know what? I think he was just confused because Franco said something about Jason being another artist or something.
Got the proofs from Federico's new evening line. Tell me what you think.
Looks good.
No call from Franco?
No, that's really annoying. And Sam came by to tell me how worried Spinelli is about me.
What'd he say?
That I'm pushing myself too much. Kate's being hard on me about this Franco thing, the usual.
That's why you love Spinelli.
I know. That's why I've decided that I need to pull myself together and start acting like an adult.
You're gonna tell him?
No, I'm just gonna pretend like nothing ever happened. And I will try to make Spinelli the happiest non-husband that ever was.
Right, because that's what adults do.
Come on, Lulu. I don't need any more pressure, okay? If Franco calls back, I'm gonna try to convince him to do this shoot. If he doesn't, I'll find another way to impress Kate. But regardless, no one else needs to know what happened with me and Franco.